Welcome to Grizz's workshop. This middle-aged man-child is Grizz.
Not an expert or an exemplar of safety.
Ahoy, me hearties! 'Tis the journey and the story of my armchair. In my man cave, not the workshop, the other one. El oficio de la gran hombría, the office of great manliness. In el oficio, I have a sofa in which I sit to vanquish evil forces, bounce on goombas and score goals. This brown leather beastie is far too big for the room. I have to force the door into the sofa just to get in. I decided to make a smaller chair, one more suitable for its surroundings. It would have been a boring video if I had just gone to the shops and bought one. Well, a more boring yet shorter video, so swings and roundabouts. I had originally considered ordering some oak to make a mid-century modern style armchair. Mid-century being quite popular now, I was sucked into the zeitgeist and eager to make some furniture. It dawned on me I could modify my first design to incorporate the oak staves that I had in my beauty already. You can see a couple of the other items I've made with them on my channel. The vision of a mid-century pirate popped into my head. A once great pirate who had sold out his living to advertising. Gone are the adventures, the sea and the ships. All that remains is a corporate middle manager. He'd spend his days taking crap from his land-loving boss. The only distractions he had were the usual 1950s perks. Smoking at his desk and flirting with the wenches. Or the secretarial pool, as they prefer to go by. He hated his life, but coming home every day, he would sit in his armchair made from his last grog barrel, pour a glass of rum and think of better days gone, as well as those yet to come. Ah, a pirate's life for me. Working with these staves can be a pain in the arse. The staves, through being under pressure, have warped and twisted decades ago. They're not consistently bent, more a quaver than a bow. I imagine even an experienced cabinet or furniture maker would find them frustrating to work with. You have to will them into staying in place. This rack, I suppose I will call it that, this rack keeps the staves in position, which helps with the cutting and assembling. The sides are nearly identical and nearly symmetrical. I had to take the second side out the rack and flip it over to add the stretcher, as it needed to be a mirror image of the first. The back, the rear stretcher and the front stretcher needed trimming to fit to the sides. I changed my mind on the design and removed the front stave stretcher as it wasn't required and the cushion would cover it from most angles anyway. I'm using unplaned oak battens to create the seat. The unfinished stretchers were in keeping with the rough staves. In my other projects, I use an angle grinder to take all the filth built up from the time the barrel spent in the dunnage. I wanted the black and patina that age brings to remain for the chair. I try to just lightly sand the loose dirt and dust off to no avail. The dirt transferred every time it was touched or knocked. My workstation and clothes were filthy. In the end, I tried water, then water with detergent and wire wool, followed by sanding until it came clean. Eventually, I skipped the hand sander and started using the more aggressive belt sander. I sanded, 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 and sanded some more for what felt like an eternity. I liked the look of the patina in the finish, but not significantly more than just using the angle grinder. After all that sanding, I am exhausted. I'll be leaving it there for this week and finish up next week, should I return safely from my voyage east.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you next week for part 2.